So if you take Snapchat's story feature and some elements from YouTube, Instagram, and Vine, and you combine them all, you get this app that's called Story. Just so you know, Story is only available for iOS right now, but an Android version is soon to come. So here are the basics of Story. You record 20-second clips throughout your day through the app's camera, and basically at the end of the day, after you've gone to the moon or went surfing with the sharks or hunted with dinosaurs, you end up with a collection of clips, and when all compiled together, you create a story. That's it, and you publish your video to your followers. Simple. Simple really is all I can say about Story. It's not confusing, and everything is pretty much straightforward. You got your profile, newsfeed. You can search for stories and or people, and of course you can follow, like, and comment on other people's videos. So the user interface resembles Instagram the most, so it's a very familiar ecosystem. But here's where Story sets itself from the rest. The first thing that I noticed and really appreciated was the fact that the app forces you to record video in the landscape orientation, so that right there already makes the app one level better than the rest. Everything shared on Story has to be captured through the Story camera, so you can't upload video from your phone's gallery or camera roll, and this really creates an authentic environment because no longer are people going to be uploading videos from 5 years ago or 2 years ago and spammy advertisement videos and so on. So hopefully they don't change that, because if they do, well, then that's the end of this story. So when making a story, you tap the screen and it records, tap it again and it stops. So the same aesthetics as Vine pretty much. You hit the check mark and you see what you've recorded. So if you swipe, you can apply filters on your video, but to be honest, I don't even know how they expected us to know that, because there's nothing on the screen that says swipe to add filters or anything. But then again, I like to revert back to the word of this video: simple. When building your story, you can change the position or order that each clip appears, and that's pretty much all the editing you get. And that's what's really cool about Story, because everyone is on the same playing field. So you can't use a professional 4K camera or professional editing software to enhance your videos. Everyone is given the same tools, so you're not followed for having the best camera or the best visual effects. You're followed for how you tell or show your story. You're followed based off your qualities as a storyteller. You can't go back to clips to shorten them or even change a filter, so what's done to your video after you've added it to your story is done. That's it. There's no going back. So after reading a few 1-star reviews of Story in the App Store, here's Story from their perspective, summarized. Story is a ripoff. It clearly capitalizes off an idea that was already taken: Snapchat Story and Vine. That's it. And also, at least with other apps, you can change your privacy settings. You cannot do that with Story. And also with Story, you cannot revine or reshare things to your followers. So how are people supposed to know what is cool? So that is just pretty much a summary of all the things that I found that people didn't like about Story. But here's what I think of Story. Story is the epitome of clean. And although there are some minor flaws, for example, the privacy settings, and there are a few bugs here and there, it's in its new stages, and nothing is perfect the first time it comes out. But with that said, it will definitely continue to grow and improve later down the road. But yeah, Story's clean and simple. That's it. I'll see you later.